I know I shouldn't respond to her, but I got to. I just have to right now. Let me just try to be clear. I, Mary, would not even be on YouTube if you had not drug the rest of the family in your little your lies and your deceit to get money for yourself, to use it as your you try to justify the way you are by tearing down everyone that ever cared anything about you. You try to think make other people think that you just can't help it because that's the way you grew up. You want you want pity, and in pity you want money. So let me just be clear one more time for you, and I hope to God I don't come back on here and repeat this again. I am here because you brought me here. I have not brought anyone up at any time, only after you just drug them through the mud did I come forward to clear their name. I've told you repeatedly in your comments on your videos, as long as you bring them up, I'm gonna. I'm sorry, I just got interrupted. The comment section, I told you over and over to stop talking about my family. And if you were gonna talk, tell the truth. I tried everything possible except this. Well, here it is. So you keep on. And I have never brought your little brother into this because, he was innocent. And he left this world innocent. And he should be remain innocent. No one no one denies he existed, none of that. You're the only one. You're it. You brought him up. And I cannot and will not get into that because it just is wrong. It don't feel right. You using an innocent soul for your own benefit. It's awful. This is where you're at right now. You're on this, and you'll move on to something else if this doesn't work. And when you do, I'll listen for as long as I can stand it until I say something. But you need to understand something. For me, I will do everything in my power to prove whatever it is I say. If it's possible, I will do so. Instead of you telling, since you wanted to bring him into it for your own personal gain, why don't you get online instead of walking to Florida and maybe get records? You're closer in relation than I am. Do some research. Get the records. If what you say is so, it'll be in his records. More than likely, your dad would have been arrested that night because someone could not take a beating like that and have a child. And if it's all as you say it is, then it's recorded. Find it. Don't get people saying it doesn't make it so. And just for the record on that, I hate to even say it, it's just so rough. My sister across the street, we all know, and my mother, she didn't like anybody married. She just don't like any. Really, Mom was a sweet lady, and probably the only one she really thought the world of was my husband, and my oldest sister's husband, the one that you trashed in your book. But she wanted she wanted her girls to have a life that she worked so hard for us to have. When so no, she wasn't happy about my younger sister settling for anything less. So I'm not. We're Southern women, boy. We gossip, and you better be listening. Because we're not gonna keep telling you over and over. But I will not. I'm not gonna play into this one for you. You brought him in it. I responded about all I'm going to about him because I just feel it's degrading, and it's not, it don't feel right, and it shouldn't feel right to you to drag an innocent soul through the mud. I lost my train of thought for a few minutes, so I tell you what, I'm gonna get it back together. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do just one more, and then this subject matter for me is closed. And if you want to prove anything, do it by records, okay? And I promise you, I know for 100% fact, you'll get nowhere with anybody, because when I get involved, and you know this to be true, that means I have been asked to and supported by and always told to deal with it, to please handle it. Well, I'm doing the best I can to handle it, but you are a demon of a different kind. But am I going anywhere? No, I'm not. Will I let you trash my family? No, I'm not. Will I bring a minute? No, I will not. But when you do, and you have, and you will continue to do so, I will be defending and clarifying and showing and proving. You should truly, truly take a look in your disgusting soul and see if you can find anything redeemable, because I've gave you every opportunity to show some kind of light, a thread of something good in you that would touch my heart, and you've proven over and over it's not there. It's just not there.